Okay, go ahead and slide your card. And you are all set. Receipts in the email. Thank you, Jason. It's one thing to have goals, it's another to achieve them. In the automotive aftermarket, manufacturers have plans to either dramatically reduce their carbon footprint or, like Schaeffler, to eventually become climate neutral. To do that, it will take cooperation from suppliers. So how does Schaeffler ensure that its suppliers are engaging in sustainable practices? That answer coming up in this installment of Taking Stock of Sustainability. As we've mentioned in previous episodes, Schaeffler places a major emphasis on transparency within its supply chain when it comes to driving sustainability. A key part of that effort is the Self-Assessment Questionnaire, or SAQ. The reason for the SAQ is simple: to assess the sustainability performance of suppliers. The assessment covers categories like sustainability management, responsible sourcing, ethics, and working conditions. The SAQ is mandatory for all production material suppliers and selected non-production material suppliers. The questionnaire is a standardized tool for suppliers to report the same information to multiple customers. Specific questions for suppliers include: does your site have an environmental management system in place? What percentage of electricity used at your site comes from renewable resources? And does your company set greenhouse gas reduction targets? As a counter professional, you might wonder how the products you recommend and sell are made. The Self-Assessment Questionnaire provides the answers, offering insight into the manufacturing practices behind these products. With customer demand for sustainable options on the rise, you can trust that companies like Schaeffler are taking the necessary steps to meet sustainability standards. This information helps you and your business stay ahead of the curve, as sustainability increasingly influences the purchasing decisions of both consumers and businesses alike. So what happens if a supplier's score isn't where it needs to be? Well, Schaeffler recommends its suppliers focus on two key initiatives: implementing a code of conduct for employees and external partners, and developing an environmental and social management system. Taking those steps can help suppliers achieve a score of 70, which is the minimum requirement at least until the year 2030. Schaeffler's commitment to sustainability extends beyond its own operations. It requires active participation from its suppliers. Through initiatives like the Self-Assessment Questionnaire, Schaeffler ensures that its supply chain aligns with sustainable practices. By fostering transparency and accountability, Schaeffler paves the way for a more sustainable and responsible automotive aftermarket industry. Thanks for joining us on this installment of Taking Stock of Sustainability.